This story was shared online a few years ago, but the original post was deleted not long after it started gaining attention. It was about a 17-year-old boy named Adrian who bought an old mirror from a garage sale just outside his neighborhood. At first, there was nothing unusual about it. It was tall, slightly warped at the edges, with a wooden frame that looked older than anything else in the house. His parents didn't think much of it. They just assumed it was another random thing he picked up. But after a few days, Adrian started noticing something off. It began with small delays. Whenever he moved in front of the mirror, his reflection would follow. But not instantly. There was always a slight lag, maybe half a second. At first, he thought it was just his eyes playing tricks on him. Until one night, everything changed. Around 2 a.m., Adrian got up to grab water. As he passed the mirror in the hallway, he stopped, because his reflection didn't. It kept walking, just a few steps ahead of him. Adrian froze. In the mirror, his reflection slowly turned around and looked directly at him. But it wasn't copying him anymore. It looked scared, panicked, and then it started banging on the inside of the glass. No sound, just frantic, silent pounding. Adrian stumbled back, hitting the wall behind him. When he looked again, the reflection had stopped. Now it was just standing there, perfectly still, smiling. The next morning, Adrian tried to tell his parents, but they brushed it off. Said he probably had a nightmare, so he covered the mirror with a blanket. That should have been the end of it. But it wasn't. That night, he woke up to a noise coming from the hallway. A soft tapping, like fingernails against glass. He grabbed his phone and stepped out of his room. The blanket was still covering the mirror, but it was moving, slightly, like something underneath was trying to push its way out. Adrian backed away slowly, his breathing getting heavier, and then the blanket dropped. The mirror was uncovered, and his reflection was already there, standing closer than it should have been, much closer. Adrian didn't move, but his reflection did. It leaned forward, pressing its hands against the glass, smiling wider. And then it whispered something Adrian would never repeat. The next morning, Adrian was gone. No signs of forced entry, no messages, nothing missing, except the mirror. His parents reported it missing along with him, but it was never found. A few weeks later, someone posted a photo online from a thrift store across town. In the background, barely noticeable, was that same mirror. And if you looked closely, the reflection inside it wasn't copying the person taking the picture. It was someone else, standing still, watching.